Okay, welcome to another episode of Ham Radio on the Go. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a portable, collapses to a very small size, telescopic vertical HF antenna with a tripod system. We're going to take a look at everything, and that's coming up in this video. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. In this video, we're going to unbox and start to take a look at the Gabil antenna, the GRA-7350 telescopic HF antenna, and on top of that we're going to look at the accompanying tripod base that comes with it. I'm going to do them both here in this video, and should be attaching a Amazon affiliated link below. If you're interested, at the end of the video, take a look. It should be in the comments section as well as a description. But I was looking for a portable, collapsible to a very small size. Particularly, I had in mind a travel type of antenna system, and this is what I came across. I purchased it with my own funds, and I'm going to try and deploy it for a POTA, or definitely for a travel type of setup here. So this one is the Gabil, if I'm saying it correctly, Gabil antenna, the GRA-7350TC. It's a broadbanded antenna, 3.5 megahertz, all the way up to 30 megahertz with the addition of 50 megahertz, which is the 6-meter band. So we're going to break it down. We're going to open it up. You're going to see some stats. The max power is up to 300 watts. Max length is 102.3 inches, which I'm assuming that is the telescopic whip. The weight is 0.8 pounds, 350 grams for you millimeter guys. It's got the 50 ohm impedance, a 3/8 connector by 24. There is a PL259 adapter, and we'll get to that later. And it's a quarter wave on HF and on 6 meters. And we're also going to take a look. So let's open it up and see what we get. Okay, let's take a look at what we get. Here is your base loaded coil. This is your midsection, and here is your telescopic antenna that can be adjusted for band and for SWRs. Now I'm going to try and put the phone down and open this up for you, see what it looks like. This also will open and close to adjust for SWR for the particular band that you're on. Okay, let's open it up. As you can see, they're numbered. Goes out to 18. There's no particular rhyme or reason for the numbers. Just fine tune it. A tuner is required for this antenna, and some sort of ground plane, either a counterpoise or a ground strap. Some kind of ground is required for this. Okay, this is all you get with the antenna. Translation is not the best, but pretty much gets its point across. Here is the base loaded coil. Here's your 3.5 megahertz adapter to get you on 75 meter, 80 meter band. And here is your telescopic. Okay, let's take a look. Like I said, antenna tuner is required. It's a vertical antenna. I'll let you freeze this. Here is the frequency. Oh, it actually does match up to your scale position. My error. So here's the scale position from 2 to 17, from 7 megahertz to 30 megahertz. There you go. So you can freeze it if you want to take a more in-depth look at it. The antenna can be operated on wideband from 7 megahertz to 30 megahertz, and then again on 50 megahertz 6-meter band. It's okay to use it only when portable operation. Like I said, the translation is not the best. You adjust the frequency by moving the coil up and down, matching it up to the antenna tuner, as well as adjusting the telescopic whip. Light and flexible, like I said, easy to carry, collapses down to a very small size, which is what caught my eye on this antenna. You can also attach this to a car roof, and that'll be your ground system via magnet base. They do sell the GRA magnet base MAT50 magnet antenna grounding sheet. Set the magnet base on the wood table and install the antenna with approximately 10-meter ground wires. That's your counterpoise. Install the antenna at the metal handrail when grounding. SWR is not lower than 1.5 depending on conditions. In that case, please improve the earth conditions or change the insulation. I'm telling you to make sure to get the lowest SWR as possible. If tuning is okay, then you increase your power. Max power rating on this side says 130 watts. Let's match that up to what the packaging says. Yep. Max power 130 watts. So specification 7 to 30 megahertz, and then again on the 6 meter band. Impedance, approximate length 2.6 meter max. Weight 336 grams. The connectors are 3/8 by 24 thread, quarter wave reduced, and on HF bands and on 6 meters. So now let's get to the base that you can pick up separately. This is the tripod base, and let's open it up. Okay, this is the GRA-ULT01 MK3, and you get a user's manual. Let's open it up. I've already put in a jumper. Here's your tripod. Let's open it up. Okay, I moved the antenna to the side. This is what you get. This is your tripod. You get a little carrying case with a bunch of connectors and your ground strap, which get put in here, and I'll show you that later. Let's take a look at the manual. And these are the two adapters. You get a 3/8 by 24 adapter as one, and you get one UHF adapter for the PL259. Like I said, terminal locking knobs. You get four washers, 4 ring terminals, and you get your adapter 3/8 by 24 to quarter adapter. You get your carrying bag and your tripod, which comes folded like this. Mistake number one is I opened it up immediately. It was collapsed. Open it up immediately and you think that's how you start your mount, but no, you've got to flip it upside down. So my mistake, and hopefully it'll save you some time. And when you lock them in place, you'll hear a little snap. Okay, that's how you mount it. Tripod has angle adjustment buttons on each of the 3 legs. Pressing the buttons allows for angle adjustments. Turn the bottom of the legs counterclockwise, and you can extend this. These bottom parts here twist and they extend out to give you some elevation. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Twist this knob here. I just dropped it in just to show you. But you twist this to, there you go, dropped right into place. And now let me put this here before the wind takes it. And now you tighten. And you can put your adapter up here. You can freeze it, take a look at it, but that's the setup. I wanted you to show you that's for your coax. Up here is for where the antenna is going to go. I'll show you that next. It's hard to do with one hand, but you get the idea. Just wanted to show you before I screw it in. This is the base load. Okay, next up is we have the telescopic. Goes into here. Coax. Extend Test your SWRs. Okay, using my MFJ 259 antenna analyzer. Got the SWRs around 1.7. Bring it down a little bit. And this is with no ground. Just messing around with it, basically, not planning on using it or anything. So you can adjust the length, adjust the coil here. As you can see, in real time, look at that. Get it almost flat. Just messing around with it to show how you tune it. Adjust the telescopic whip, adjust the base, add your counterpoise. So it takes just a couple minutes to deploy. Okay, that's just the first look of the Gabil, the GRA-7350TC and the GRA-ULT01 MK3 Mark III tripod base. Hopefully I'm going to do some more videos on this and deploy it out on the field. Great POTA antenna it appears to be, and could also be good for travel. So I will be testing this antenna out, but as of on arrival, it appears good quality. All the components are high quality finish, sturdy, solid. Everything is sealed correctly. Feels very good, so this antenna should last. Performance-wise, we will test it out, but my initial thoughts are it's a pretty decent antenna system, and what got me was how tiny it collapses, and you saw that at the beginning of the video. So comment below, like and subscribe for future videos of ham radio on the go. Don't forget, check the comments and descriptions. I should be putting a link if you're interested in this antenna system. Thanks for watching, everyone, and 7-3.